White clover will grow by water. It'll grow in fields, your yard. You can really find it anywhere you go. But I am going to go ahead and look for some red clover. Okay, in one of my previous videos, I did a plant identification and its medical uses for the wild rose bush. Here is one of its flowers. They come in many different colors. There's white, there's pink that I've seen, and a couple others. But that's what it looks like. I figured I'd stop and show you what the flower looks like so you can identify it even further. A wild rose. I love the smell of them. Little bees. I say that's one of my favorite wildflowers. Besides the blackeyed Susan. I haven't found any just yet. They should be coming out here soon though. Okay, right here is red clover. This plant or flower is known for its blood thinning abilities. It's upper respiratory issues, so bronchitis, pneumonia, asthma, anything like that. Red clover can be used for cancer prevention, indigestion, high cholesterol, whooping cough, STDs, and some women use red clover for symptoms of menopause, hot flashes, breast pain, or tenderness. I'll take you over and I'll show you where I found it. Like always, I'm trying to avoid people. Not really a big people person. Well, as soon as I get up, I got a stinging nettle next to me. I don't want to touch that. Red flowers can be eaten. I like the red clover flowers. They're a lot sweeter than the white ones. And right over here is where you find it. It's like sunny locations. The underleaf of it. Another one that's fully open. A little ladybug. another one back there. That one's a little hard to see. Some white clover. Hey, we got more milkweed. I talked a little bit about this in my camping video that I'm uploading right now. There is the flower head before the pod comes on. This plant is edible, but can only be eaten when it's about 3, maybe 4 inches tall, and only the top 3 leaves then. You have to boil it, 3 boiling waters. Each water has to be changed. So you're going to boil it once for 10 minutes, change the water, boil it another 10 minutes, change the water, and continue. Once these flowers open, it almost looks like a pom-pom. It's the only way I can really describe it. It has pink flowers to it. This is the wild strawberry look-alike. You can see how it kind of vines out. Don't remember the exact name of this plant off the top of my head, but it is a look-alike. Of course, I dropped that one. I don't really to come off there. But this is the one you don't want to eat. Trying to find the other red clover patch that I found. There's more milkweed all in there. But I'm not seeing it. I come across it. I'll show it to you guys. There's some right down in here, right next to the white clover. Turned off my camera and found it. Big sunny locations, open areas. There's quite a bit in this one area. This is wild pineapple weed or wild chamomile. Its benefits are similar to chamomile. Good relaxation, promoting sleep, excellent digestive aid, and helps with colds and mild pain reliever when turned into a tea. I'll go ahead and get up and show you some more of it. Try to get it under control. As you can see, it'll grow in garden beds, rocky areas. There's some. Alright, I went ahead and was walking around in the woods. And I found oysters. This one up here is a little hard to see, so I'll go to a different one that I found. It's right about there. So I'll go ahead and go down a little bit farther and show you the other one I found. These ones are old oyster mushrooms, but if I came out here 5, maybe 6 days earlier, I would have found them. There's an old oyster underneath of it. Oyster mushrooms are one of my favorites, as you can tell. In a swampy location. Grow on hardwoods. All you do with those is, like any other mushroom, you go ahead and fry them up, a little butter, salt and pepper, and good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't find any more. This right here is a wild onion getting ready to go to seed. I've shown them in my previous videos. The bulb broke off in the ground. There goes a baby fawn. I wasn't expecting that. But that is what it looks like. You see, it's getting ready to go to seed. The older they get, the tougher they are, but it's still edible. And the older they get, the stronger they are. Holy cow. That was a pretty strong one. Tastes good. Now I'm going to wander around here and see what I can find. This is an old pheasant back. As I can tell, it's old. It's right around here. And it's really firm and dry. Looking for certain types of mushrooms this time of year with no rain. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I have found the pheasant back and the oyster so far. And we will walk around to see what else is around here. There was a baby robin. I found some more mushrooms. One of them, I don't know what it is. I find mushrooms, I take pictures of them, and I send them to my brother. He knows a lot more about mushrooms than I do. This one is one I have no idea about. So if you know what it is, feel free to leave a comment and let me know. These ones are lamb's ears. I do believe that's what he said they were. They're old, but I found them in this tree. Just out wandering around in the woods today. Really nice day to do it. Should have brought my walking stick with me, but hey, it is what it is. Now we're getting close to a swampy area. Maybe I'll find some oysters. I'm trying to find some oysters because my mom hasn't had them yet, and they're really good. So I'm trying to find some for her. so she could try them. And then we're going and looking for oyster mushrooms and any other type of mushroom we can find tomorrow. So we'll go ahead and see what we can't find then. It'll be a nice little adventure. I know I can't wait to go. You can tell we're kind of in a drought. It's been about 2 weeks with no rain. I found another mushroom. I don't know what it is till I get up to it. Now there's some pheasant backs down there. Some more old ones that are starting to decay. Yeah, that's an old pheasant back too. Yeah, I wonder what's on that tree. I see something not too far from me. Let's get through all these, rose bushes. Just keep in mind, I am no mushroom expert. I carry my mushroom book on me. I'll show you what that looks like. And I'm in several mushroom groups on Facebook. And I always take pictures. Send them to my brother. He knows more about them than I do. Now that we're getting up to this tree, I'll show you what I found from a distance. Yeah. Some more pheasant backs. They're all over out here. All these tiny little white flowers are blackberry bushes. Any jams, jellies out of them. Freeze them with a little bit of sugar. Which means black raspberries should be just about ready, so I gotta check that out today. As you can tell, there's a lot of blackberries in this area. These ones stay a little bit smaller only because people haven't really picked them that much. If you pick them every year, they have a tendency to start growing a little bit. This one, here, like I was saying, looks like raspberry. So that'll be nice. So that's one of my favorites. Wild raspberries are great. They have a really light tart taste to them. And they're sweet. You notice the stalk, so you can see the stalk on this blackberry better than where I was. Blackberry plants leaf to root. No fruit. You make medicine out of it for treating diarrhea, fluid retention, diabetes, gout, pain, and swelling. Helps prevent cancer and heart disease. Alright, as soon as I get to them, I'm walking through some brush. Yeah, more roses, but I wanted to show you. They are pink. So there are pink and white ones out here, like I said in the previous video. Just want to stop and show that to you guys. There's a raspberry bush over here with red flowers. I don't see these very often in my area. There is an animal den over this way, so I'm trying to be careful as I walk. Here's the flower. And how it starts coming out before it turns into fruit. You notice the leaf and the underside of it. I just like the color of it. It's very interesting. This plant will help when turned into a tea. For is easy labor and delivery. Gastrointestinal disorders, including diarrhea, infection, airways, including flu, and heart problems. So I wanted to stop and show this to you guys. This plant's very interesting. Try not to get stung. I'm allergic to bees. But I thought that was pretty cool. It does have a red fruiting berry after the flower is done, so I'll try to show that to you guys too. There's another one right over there. I just noticed it. So I'll have to try to remember that is in the location that I'm in, and show you what that berry looks like when it's ready. Alright, I've ran into some wild strawberries, not quite ready yet, but they're getting there. I like wild strawberries, they're really good. There's one a bug ate. That's what the leaf looks like. And underneath it, they have vitamin C in them and other nutrients. There is a look-alike, which is right next to it. Right there. No, this leaf is totally different. And the size of the leaf, size of the berry. This portion, the undercrown of it, is different as well. And they seem to grow on a vine as well. So that's the difference between the edible strawberry and the non-edible. Alright, I just found something. I don't know what it is. I'm on my way to it. As soon as I get over these logs, go to, we'll find out what it is. It's like more pheasant back. Yeah, they're dried out. Afraid of that. My mom wants more pheasant backs, but I don't think she's going to be getting them this year. She found some type of dead mushroom. It's like it might either be chicken of the woods or hen of the woods, one of the two.